Hello students, welcome to today's video, Writing Lesson, English 5. My name is Sean, an English lecturer at Van Lang University. In today's lesson, we are going to study Writing Lesson 11, Unit 4, Problem Solution Essay. And in this video, we will focus on Part 1, Task Introduction and Useful Language. Here are the lesson objectives. At the end of this video, you will be able to recognize IELTS Writing Task 2, Problems, Solutions Essays, and comprehend the essay structure. Besides, you will also be able to comprehend the useful language to write your essay. In this video, we will go through 3 main parts. We will get to know the IELTS Task 2 Problem Solutions Essay, as well as its structure. And then, we will learn the useful language to write a full essay. First, we need to know what a problem solution essay is. So, in this kind of essay, you will be asked to discuss a topic by analyzing its problems or causes and suggesting some solutions. Problems here are the issues that need to be solved, while causes mean reasons why something happened. Causes lead to problems, and solutions are what we need to do to solve problems. Let's take a look at this example. Can you tell which one is problem, which one is solution, and which one is cause? Well done. People become overweight is the problem. Eating too much fast food is the cause, and people should exercise regularly and eat healthily is solution. Here are 2 sample prompts. As you can see, in the first prompt, you're asked about the problems and solutions, while in the second prompt, you need to write about the causes and solutions. These are some common mistakes that you need to be very careful to avoid. First, read the prompt carefully so that you don't get confused between problems and causes questions. Second, always develop your ideas fully instead of just listing them. Also, what you write need to be directly linked to the question. And don't forget to link the problems or causes with the suggested solutions. Finally, your explanation need to be specific enough to support your ideas. Now, let's move on to the essay structure. In problem-solution essays, there are 2 kinds of structure. The first one is block method. Just like the opinion essays, this essay will start with an introduction, in which you need to have a background sentence that introduces the topic. You can do this by paraphrasing the statement in the question prompt. Also, you need to include thesis statement that state what you write about in your essay. Please do not give or discuss any specific causes or problems or solutions in your introduction. Next, for block method essay, in the first body paragraph, you need to have a topic sentence that state the main points. After that, give at least 2 causes or 2 problems and the details to support them. The details can be explanations or examples. In the second paragraph of block method, you will write about solutions. And the structure will be the same as the first paragraph. Remember to have a clear topic sentence. After that, suggest 2 solutions and explain why or how they can help solve the problems. Finally, in the conclusion, you can summarize the main points of the essays and give your final opinion. The second kind of structure is point-by-point method. Here, the introduction and conclusion are similar to that of the block method, but the structure of the two body paragraphs will be different. In the first body paragraph, you will give the first cause or problem and the solution to solve this. In the second body paragraph, you will write about the second cause or problem and the second solution to it. Remember to always write a topic sentence and supporting details in each paragraph. Coming next, let's discover the language used in each part of problem solution essays. And we'll start with the introduction. Again, you need to begin your introduction with a background sentence that introduces the topic or paraphrases the question. There are three structures that you can use. First, there is no doubt that plus clause. For example, there is no doubt that the internet has changed communication and the way information is shared. Second, nowadays or recently or in recent years plus clause. Here is the example. In recent years, more and more people choose to do the shopping online. And finally, it has been a great concern that plus clause. For example, it has been a great concern that an increasing number of young children have struggled to focus on their study at school. The second part in an introduction is thesis statement that states what you will write in your essay. So, you can use one of these two structures depending on the prompt. This essay will explain or examine or discuss the possible reasons behind the issue or the problem and suggest several solutions to address or tackle the problem. The problems or causes and solutions to this issue will be further discussed in this essay. Remember not to discuss or give any specific information in your introduction. Now, you can pause the video to read these structures. Okay, let's continue with the language for the two body paragraphs. First, for the topic sentence, we can use one of these structures. There are several reasons for the problem. Or, it is possible that the problem may be caused by some main factors. Second, for supporting sentences, to describe the causes, there are many structures for you to use. The first one, the main reason or cause of the issue or the problem is. The second one possible cause or reason is. The third one, something also leads to or is responsible for or results in the issue or the problem. Next, we can use moreover or in addition plus clause, or because or since clause 1 plus clause 2. Finally, due to or because of noun or noun phrase plus clause. Please be noted that the issue or the problem can be replaced by a particular problem, such as obesity or overpopulation. For example, one possible causes of obesity is consuming too much fast food. We will have different language for the paragraph of solutions. The topic sentence can be one of these two sentences. To resolve these crucial issues, necessary measures should be taken, or actions should indeed be taken to address this issue. For supporting sentences, we have one way to solve the problem or one possible solution is to tackle this problem, governments or organizations or individuals should or could or may. Moreover, or in addition. Finally, remember to support the solutions with their effects or result. You can use consequently or therefore, or as a result, plus clause, or by doing this plus clause. For example, one possible solution is to encourage people to exercise more. By doing this, they may lose weight and become healthier. The final part is conclusion. In this part, first, you need to summarize main points using one of these three structures. In conclusion, there are various causes of or problems associated with. However, they can be solved when the above-mentioned measures are taken properly. In conclusion, there are various causes of or problems associated with. However, various measures can be taken to tackle the problems. And, in conclusion, the main causes of are noun phrase 1 and noun phrase 2. To tackle this problem, someone should verb, object. Second, you need to give your final opinion by giving recommendation or prediction or call for action. Okay, this is the end of the lesson today. Thank you for your participation and attention. Goodbye and see you in the next video.